Welcome back to the Wallet. This is a bit of a higher level questions in number series. Of course, we have basic level videos on number series, and I want you to take a look at those videos. You haven't taken a look at those videos earlier. And start with this question right here: 326, 363, 402, 443, 486, and what is the next number? Well, I haven't given you the answer choices here. No need to worry about the answer choices, but look at the pattern. What kind of pattern you can identify here? If it is a number series, there must be a pattern. So what is the pattern here? 326, 363, 402, 443, 486. You know what? It is not necessary you have to start with the first number. This case, I like this number 402. What's the peculiarity of that number? Well, that comes to my mind is what? 20 square, that's 400. So 20 square plus 2. So 400, that's pretty familiar number for me because it's 20 square plus 2. It is easy for anybody to remember. Now if it is 20 square plus 2, is it a square plus 2? That means 363, is it a square plus 2? Or is it a square plus 1? Just think about it. So what is it? Nearest square, 363, it is 19 square, 361. So it is 361 plus 2. And how about 326? That must be 18 square, right? So 18 square is 324 plus 2. So that's a perfect pattern now. 18 square plus 2, 19 square plus 2, 20 square, this one is 21 square. 21 square is 441. So 21 square plus 2. And 486, what is it? 22 square, 484 plus 2. The next one must be, the answer must be 23 square plus 2. 23 square is what? 529 plus 2. The answer must be 531. That's the case. And I'm pretty sure some of you have another pattern in your mind as well. What is that, the pattern you have in your mind for the same question? The differences. If you look at the differences, you see something over here, some kind of a pattern here. If the numbers are connected with the squares, then of course the differences may give you a pattern as well. So what is the pattern here? 326 and 363, what is the difference? And 363 and 402, what is the difference? Here I can easily spot the difference, that is 39. And in this case, what is the difference? 37. And in this case, 402 and 443, the difference is what? 41. This case, 37, 39, 41. Next one, definitely it is 43. See that? 43 and 86. So 43 is the difference. Next one, the difference would be 45. So 486 plus 45, the answer is 531. Perfectly all right. So this case, both methods, that means the differences or the square plus 2, both methods will give you the same answer. Answer is perfectly all right. And you have to go for the method that saves time for you. If you take differences and if you think that saves time, then you go for it. But in my personal opinion, you know what, the square method would saves a lot of time. If you can identify the squares, then it is easy for you to find the answer. But when you take the differences, you have to do the calculation in each case in order to find the differences. Alright, let's go for next one. 104, 109. So the difference is plus 5. Next difference is 10. So 5, this difference is 10. Next difference, if it is 15, it's perfectly alright. But it is 5, this is 10. And this one is what? The difference is 11. So here we have differences 5, here the difference is 10, here the difference is 11. So 5, 10, 11, next difference is what? It's 4. Does it make any sense at all? 5, 10, 11, then 4. We have no pattern if you look at in such a way. Anything else? 104. This is 10 square plus 4. This is what? 10 square, 100, right? So 10 square. and this is 9. So well, this is 10 square plus 2 square, this is 10 square plus 3 square, this is 10 square plus 19 is not a square. So we cannot express this as 10 square plus some other square. 130 again. Well, 100 is 10 square, then 130, 30 is not a square. How about like a nearest square of 130, 121, 11 square. 11 square plus 3 square. Yeah, this one can be expressed as 11 square plus 3 square. How about this one? Nearest square for this one, 119. Well, 10 square is 100. Next one is 11 square. 11 square is 121. This is 19. So that 11 square minus 2. Well, it cannot be expressed as 10 square plus 2 square, 10 square plus 3 square. This one, well, it is 10 square plus 19. This one is what? 11 square plus 3 square, but it is 10 square plus 30. So it is, that doesn't make any pattern at all. Now we have to think about something else. If this kind of differences doesn't work, anything else? Multiplication, squares, cubes, any such patterns? Here, you know what, one thing which come to my mind is, here, what is this 5? Why this 5 is here? Any particular reason? What I see here is 1 plus 0 plus 4. 1 plus 0 plus 4. The digital sum, what we have 5 here. See that? Then here 1, 0 and 9. So digital sum 1 plus 0 plus 9, we have 10. And here we have 1, 1, 9. So 9 plus 1, 10 plus 1, 11. Alright, perfectly right. So here 1, 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 0 is 4. Yes. If that is the case, here the answer would be 1, 3, 4. So 1 plus 3, 4 plus 4, 8. So the difference must be 8. So 134 plus 8 would be 142. That's the case. Alright, let's go for the next one. Here. 738, 1010, 1342, 1740. So what type of question it is, what kind of pattern we have here? 738, 1010. I like the 1010. The reason for that, it is 10 cube plus 10. At a glance, I can say that it is 10 cube plus 10. Alright, if we can identify it as 10 cube plus 10, how about the other numbers? Is it like some kind of cube plus something? So 10 cube plus 10, 738 is less than that. So is it 9 cube plus 9? Or is it 8 cube plus 8? Or it is 8 cube minus 8? Or it's 9 cube minus 9? Let's check it out. So 9 cube is 729. So it's 9 cube plus 9. See that? 9 cube plus 9, it's 10 cube plus 10. Next one, naturally it is 11 cube plus 11. So 11 cube, what is 11 cube? 1331. So this is 11 cube plus 11, 1342. Next one must be 12 cube, right? 12 cube is 1728. 12 cube plus 12 is 1740. So the answer must be 13 cube plus 13. So what is this 13 cube plus 13? If you are not sure about what is 13 cube, let's go for a quick mental calculation. 13 cube, it must be what? 13 square into 13. So 13 square into 13. So what is 13 square? 169. 169 into 13, it is not easy for us to do the mental calculation. So what we do, 169, take it as 170. So 170 into 13. So 170 into 13, how do we do it? 170 into 10, 1700. So save it in your memory, 1700. So 170 into 10, 1700. Balance is what? 170 into 3. 17 into 3 is 51. So 170 into 3 is 510. So 1700 plus 510 is 2210. So that answer what we are getting is 2210. However, what is that? It is 170 into 13. What we need is 169 into 13. So 170 and 169 difference is 1. So that 1 into 13 must be subtracted from 2210. So 2210 minus 13, 2210 minus 10 is 2200. Then you have to subtract a 3 from that. So 2197. So 13 cube is 2197. So 2197 plus we have to have 13. So what the final answer would be? 2210. So that is what exactly we got here when we multiplied 170 with the 13. So this answer right here is 2210. Alright guys, so that is how you just go for the cubes of numbers if you are not sure about what exactly the cube. So multiply the square with the same number, you will get the cube. Next one, 4, 3, 6, 25 and 168. What kind of question it is, what kind of pattern you can have there. Let's check it out. 4, 3, 6, 168. At a glance it doesn't make any sense because 4 and 3, it goes down actually, a decrease, then we have an increase. So 4 minus 1 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 19 is 25, and 25 and 168, so the difference is 143. Well, when you look at the differences, that doesn't make any pattern. Any other possibility? This case, you know what, this question seems like a bit complicated, so I'll just give you the answer choices as well. So the answer choices for this question are, so these are the answer choices you have. When you look at the answer choice, the clue what we have here, the numbers are like, the answer choices are more than 1500. So we are starting from pretty small numbers, 4, 3, 6, etc. And you know what, the answer choices are more than 1500. So what kind of mathematical operation that would be? Starting from pretty small numbers and we are getting relatively large number. Would be, rather than addition or subtraction or division, probably we are looking at what, multiplication. So if it is a multiplication pattern, is there a possibility we can get the answer? 4 into something is 3. And 3 into 2 is 6. 6 into 4 is 24 plus 1. 25 into 6 is 150, 150 plus 18. So ultimately 3 into 2 is 6, 6 into 4, 24 plus 1. So into 2 into 4 plus 1 into 6 plus 18 doesn't make any sense at all. At the same time, 4 and 3. How do you get 4 from 3 when you multiply 4 with something? So that may not be the direct multiplication, could be multiplication and addition or multiplication and subtraction. In this case, rather than multiplication and addition, we are looking at multiplication and subtraction. 4 into 1 minus 1, that is 3. Now 3 into what? 3 into 2 is 6. 6 minus 0? Possible, right? But how about the next one? 6 into, if it is 1, this one is 2, this one is 3. So then it must be 6 into 3, that is 18. 18 plus what? 18 plus 7. Then this one must be 25. 25 into 4. So into 1 minus 1 into 2 minus 2 into 3 minus 3 doesn't make any sense. So next possibility, we'll just go for into 3 minus 3. So 3 into 3 is 9, 9 and minus 3 is 6. Okay, that is perfectly alright. So if it is 1, this is 3, then we are looking at odd numbers. So 6 into 5 is what? 30. 30 minus 5 is 25. Yes, 25 is here. So that is 1, 3, 5. Next one must be 7. So 25 into 7, 175. 175 into 7, 168. Perfectly alright. Now we have 168 into 9 minus 9. Pretty simple, right? So this case, you have to multiply 168 into 9. Is it possible to avoid that calculation? Well, there is a way. If our answer choices is given in such a way that can help you, then it's perfectly alright. So how do we check it? Look at that, 168 into 9. So, well, 168 into 9, 8 into 9 is 72, right? So last digit is 2. That from that 2, we have to subtract this 9. So 2 minus 9. So take it as 12, 12 minus 9. What do you get? 3. So last digit of your answer must be 3. So when you look at the answer choice, we have only one answer choice ending with digit 3. So that would be the answer in this case, 1503. However, if you have two answer choices ending with digit 3. So if two answer choices have the last digit 3, then of course you have to do the proper calculation, actual calculation. In that case, how do you do the proper calculation or exact calculation here? 168, take it as 170. 170 into 9 minus 9. Or you can simple take it as 168 into 10 first. So 168 into 10 is what? 1680. Minus, you have to subtract 168 from that in order to get 168 into 9. So first thing, 168 into 10. You have to multiply that with 10, then subtract 168. So then you'll get 168 into 9. So 168 into 10, 1680 minus 168. So for that, what I do is subtract 170 for the convenience. In order to subtract 170, I will subtract 200. So 1680 minus 200, 1480. However, we don't need to subtract 200. We need to what? Subtract 170. So that 30 must be added back. 1510. That is 170 is subtracted. Actually, 168 must be subtracted. So we have to add 2 back, right? So 1510 plus 2, 1512. 1512. When we get what? 168 into 9. 168 into 9 is 1512. That is 1512. However, what we need here is that minus 9. So 1512, that answer choice is here, but that's not the correct answer choice. 1512 minus 9. So that is 12 minus 9, what do you get? 3. So 1503. So that is how you do the actual calculation. You know what, some of the exams you may have to do that, because if the answer choice, if they want to make the question a bit more tough, they may give you the answer choice in such a way that 2 of the answer choice may end up with the number 3. Alright, so this is what the next level of questions in number series. If you need to have additional questions for practice, take a look at our website walnuttraining.org.